You are watching Gordon Petty Fishing. I appreciate you tuning in. We're going to try to catch some more of these today. Stay tuned.
That didn't take long. Boy, he thumped it. I don't think he'll keep, but he thumped it. Nice one. I think I throw a little further out on that cast. There he is. Oh, if this is a bass, it's a decent one. Oh, it's just barely hooked. That no keep.
Probably a 16-incher.
Yep, there is a spot right there. I got hung up and popped it off. There he is. Well, not a keeper, but he thumped it. Oh my gosh. Woo, yes sir. Woo. Yes sir. That's a 5-pounder. I am shaking. There he is. Oh, God. I don't know what that was, but it was big, whatever it was. I just lost another one. I wonder if I'm foul hooking carp or something. There he is. Oh, that's a decent one. All of them are decent when you ain't caught one in a while. Guys, it's been a while. It's been a tough day since early this morning. 3 or 4 bites in the first hour, and then one here and one there since. There he is. I don't think he's very big. He's shaking his head like a decent one though. No, he's not. Not even a keeper, I don't think. Yeah, he might be a... He kind of fooled me a little bit. He was coming to me the whole time, and then he started fighting. Well, I've got more bites in the last 15 minutes. It's just been a tough day to get a bite. Maybe the sun popping out will turn them on a little bit. Every time I think about leaving, I get a bite. He fooled me a little bit. I didn't think he was a big one at first, and then he started shaking his head like a big one will do. Uh-oh. 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 Something ain't right. Well, I'm having a little bit of a flurry. Forgot to turn my back camera back on, but that's all right. This one's on. About a 12-13 incher. Back-to-back casts. Something happened. Well, it looks like I may be done. Well guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. This ended up being a lot shorter trip than I intended. My trolling motor is starting to mess up on me. I'll have to get this thing and figure out what's going on. Overall, it was a tough day. I thought it was going to end up being a great day. Had 3 or 4 bites in the first hour this morning, and you didn't see the rest of them on camera, but I lost at least 2, maybe 3, right after I caught that big one this morning, and caught that in the muddiest water that I've been in all day long. It was also the warmest water, and I've just kind of hopped around the rest of the day, all 3 or 4 hours of it, and found a couple of spots and got 3 or 4 quick bites, and that's been it. At one time it was miserably cold, and now that the sun's popped out, it's actually kind of comfortable now. That might actually turn the fish on, but I'm fixing to have to load this thing up because of my trolling motor. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope to see you on the water, and we'll do it again next time. See ya. Here's an update on my trolling motor situation. As you saw on the pop-up, it ended up being my steering sensor. If your Ultrex is still under warranty, it won't be no problem getting it fixed under warranty. But if you're unlucky like mine, mine was about 8 months out of warranty. The symptoms that mine had was my steering pedal, foot control pedal became locked on it, and it wouldn't move up and down. I could still hit spot lock. The spot lock worked. And here's something that I found out after this trip. If this happens to you while you're on the water, simply take out your remote and you can use your remote. It's not as easy as using your foot pedal, but it could save your day so that you don't have to come off the water. I wish I'd have known this the day that this went out, because I could have fished for 3 or 4 hours without any trouble. But anyway, this is the part that goes bad. It's the steering sensor. This is actually the original design that they put in the Ultrexes, and they found out that they were having problems with them. They put a protective sleeve or protective part, hard part, over this right here. This is the electrical wiring that this ribbon is, and they found out that it's getting wet and causing problems, and they redesigned it. It's a pretty easy fix if you have to do it yourself. It took me about an hour to do it, and it actually didn't go as smooth as I had planned. And if you do it yourself, when you get this, there are instructions step by step that come in the instructions to do it with. But when you replace this, it involves actually taking your trolling motor pedal apart, and this is right up under
the steering mechanism on your foot pedal. There's a couple of good YouTube videos that you can watch. I'll put a link in the description to one of them that I watched before I did mine. But I hope this helps someone that this might happen to when you're out on the water. Might give you a few extra hours of fishing if you just remember to use your remote.